maybe your words make sense. I could be the problem, I'm so sorry. I know we can't just be friends, but I don't know why we come down from this softly. Checking on my phone, trying to see what I did last night. Baby, I'm hating on myself, cause I hate it when I make you cry.
Welcome back to This Day. Last year, the series where we look back on moments that happened a year ago today. Today, we remember Liam Payne, cherished singer, devoted friend, and a voice of a generation, whose life was tragically cut short. This day last year, on October 16, 2024, Liam Payne died in Buenos Aires, Argentina, from a fall from a balcony. A flash of cameras. A silence that still echoes. Liam James Payne was born on August 29, 1993, in Wolverhampton, England, to Karen and Jeff Payne. He was a sickly child, born 3 weeks early, with frequent hospital visits until age 4. He suffered from kidney problems that had him frequently in and out of hospitals as a child. He once said, "I had 32 injections in my arm every morning and evening to try and make me better." Despite these early challenges, he developed a determined spirit. He had fight, and he had music. Liam found refuge in sports, especially running. He joined a club and became one of the top-ranked junior 1500-meter runners in the UK. At 12 years old, he had to deal with bullying at school, so he took up boxing. These experiences shaped his resilience and discipline. Liam's love for performing started early. At age 12, he joined the Pink Productions Theatre Company. He even performed to a crowd of 26,000 at a football game once. However, his greatest test was yet to come. At just 14, Liam auditioned on UK's X Factor for the first time. He made a strong impression but was told to come back in 2 years. He did just that. And everything changed. In 2010, Liam returned to the X Factor for a second attempt, and this is where fate intervened. On the show, judges Simon Cowell and Nicole Scherzinger saw potential, but not as a solo artist. Liam was grouped with 4 other boys: Harry Styles, Zayn Malik, Niall Horan, and Lewis Tomlinson. One Direction was born. They didn't win the show, but they won the world. The band's chemistry was undeniable. They finished third in the competition, but won the hearts of millions. One Direction rapidly became a global sensation, releasing 5 albums, selling over 70 million records, and capturing the spirit of a generation. 4 years, stadiums, screaming fans. They were the Beatles of a new generation. But behind the scenes, cracks were forming. As One Direction soared, so did the pressures. In 2015, Zayn Malik left the group, citing the need for a normal life and his own solo ambitions. The rest continued for another year before announcing an indefinite hiatus in 2016. The split was amicable, but for the boys, now young men, life would never be the same. Each member pursued solo careers. Liam's debut single, Strip That Down, hit hard. Club beats, swagger, and independence. But fame without the band was different, lonelier. Liam struggled with alcohol, anxiety, and identity. He spoke openly about therapy, addiction, and the pressure to perform. He was trying. But the spotlight never softened. Liam Payne was releasing music and collaborating with artists around the globe. He also explored TV, appearing as a judge on shows like Building the Band. Despite success, he was open about his struggles, with fame, mental health, and substance use. Rumors swirled about tensions, but all members later spoke fondly of their time together. The break gave each space to find their personal identities and creative voices. In interviews, he shared deeply about his battles, saying that growing up under the microscope took a toll. But he remained dedicated to music and his young son, Bear, co-parented with his ex-partner Cheryl. 2024 was supposed to be a comeback. Liam teased new music. He traveled, quietly, sometimes erratically. In early October 2024, Liam traveled to Buenos Aires, Argentina, partly to renew his U.S. work visa and to support fellow bandmate Niall Horan at his concert. His partner Kate Cassidy returned to Florida on the 14th, while Liam stayed behind. Fans reported seeing him in good spirits, discussing his love for the city. Argentina was a mystery. Some say he was recording. Others say he was escaping. But privately, Liam's struggles persisted. On October 16th, he was seen at a hotel in Buenos Aires when tragedy struck. Police responded to urgent calls from the Casa Sur Hotel, reporting an aggressive man, possibly under the influence, damaging the room. Witnesses reported shouting, then silence, then the fall. Moments later, Liam fell from his third-floor balcony. Despite emergency efforts, his injuries were instantly fatal. He was just 31 years old. Liam Payne died from injuries sustained in a fall from a hotel balcony. Photos of his body circulated online. Disturbing, invasive, and viral. Was it suicide? Was he pushed? Was it an accident? No official ruling has been released. His family asked for privacy. His fans asked for truth. The media asked for clicks. The investigation into his death found no clear indication of suicide. Forensic reports suggest he may have fainted and fallen while intoxicated. Toxicology revealed multiple substances in his system. His passing sent shockwaves across the world, with bandmates, celebrities, and millions of fans mourning the loss. Liam Payne was more than a boy band member. He was a son, a father, a fighter. He gave voice to millions, and he lost his own in the noise. His death reignited conversations about mental health, fame, and the cost of being watched. One Direction fans held vigils. Argentina lit candles. The UK mourned a hometown hero. Liam was laid to rest first in Buenos Aires, then repatriated to the UK for his final funeral service. As a member of One Direction, he was a part of pop culture history. As an individual, he faced unimaginable challenges, but always sought to be open, honest, and to help others find their voice. Liam's last public project, serving as a judge on Building the Band, became a fitting tribute, dedicated to his memory and to his commitment to nurturing young talent. Liam Payne's story is one of resilience, creativity, and heart. He inspired millions, left a mark on the world of music, and taught us about the cost and the courage of chasing dreams. We remember his life, his music, and the love he brought to so many. On this day last year, Liam Payne fell. But he also flew. Through music, through memory, through every fan who still sings his name. In loving memory of Liam Payne, 1993 to 2024, he's gone. But never unheard, and certainly never ever forgotten. Rest in paradise, Liam James Payne. This has been This Day Last Year. If you enjoy this series, then please consider subscribing or throw me a thumb. Thanks for watching.
Come down from this softly, checking on my phone, trying to see what I did last night. Baby, I'm hating on myself, cause I hate it when I make you cry.